welcome back to my channel, Marquita Sees Art, and this will be an episode of Portrait Painting Made Simple. Today I'll be showing you step by step on how I paint my anime paintings, and this specific one will be focused on Tanjiro from the Demon Slayer series, and this will be a full process from the background to the outlines to the colors, and I'll break it down into simple, easy to follow steps. So you can practice along with me, or you can just sit back and relax. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm getting started with the background. So here's where I put the underpainting. I decided to put it in yellow for this one. So pretty much just lay it down with lots of water and then wipe it off with a paper towel and then just get right into it. Okay, so when I paint, I like to go from back to front. So if you think of like layers when you're like using something like Canva, and how you're able to change which layers go in the back, which layers go in the front. So I like to paint from back to front. So all the background layers to the very front where the faces is. Okay, and then after I let that first layer dry, I went ahead and did the skin tones as well. So I started with those. So I really just did one thing at a time. So I did all of the skin tones all at once at first, let those dry. And then I went ahead and came back to the second part of the background. So I did the clouds next. Also, when it comes to the skin tones, when I start, I always do from dark to light. Now, other people usually might do light to dark. That's up to you. I just find it easier to do dark to light skin tones.
I'm too swift, don't tell about that. Go to my telegram, put them in the pit. I'm too swift, don't tell about this.
Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. My mind, I'll pack my bag and I'll say shit. I got what it takes to say this. I got all the plays and I played it out like this. I wanted to say this. I want us to make it. I'll trade it off for.
Okay, so with this whole new day, pretty much just going over some layers again, kind of freshen it up a little bit, give it some more depth. And yeah, just pretty much going over any other parts that I need to, and just filling in the rest of the parts of the background, and just continue to just move forward one step at a time.
Got a wet, bet that's all neck, girl, that's ready. Ready, gave me all neck, how beheading. Ready, might just sell my ex girl on Malcolm and Eddie. Already, your ass might just go and get upset, don't be petty. Already, smoke zest, so you stress, boy, that's Reggie. Already, got cadets in my set, who up next, boy, ready. She wants.
But also when it comes to the layering, once you put that first one down, it's going to be thin. You're going to still probably see some of the lines under it, and that's okay because you'll be going over it again. I usually like to go over it again a little bit, like after I've like maybe done a few of these clouds here, and then I'll probably go back to the first one, see if it's ready. You know what I mean? I kind of see what I can do. You know what I mean? If I can add another layer and it's less opaque than it was, then I'll do that. But regardless, I'm still going to come back to it and add on another layer the next day. So it's okay. It's no rush. And then at the same time, the good thing about it is that though there's some parts that I'm probably still going to be able to see the lines, because I also sketched this out, but I went over it in pen just because when I do the underpainting, sometimes it wipes off the sketch and everything, and I lose everything. But I also take a picture of my original sketch, so just in case if I forget any of where the lines are, then I can just have a reference. But pretty much like once it's all dry, all I have to do is just go over the lines that I see in black. So I don't have to really worry about those lines because you're not going to be able to see them. Okay, so as you can see, I just pour a little bit of linseed oil on my palette little by little each day, and pretty much just pick up where I left off. So I'm still finishing up on the background elements here, but this is pretty much just the final parts of the painting, until I go on to the last part, which would be doing the outline in black.
Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. I might unpack my bag and don't say shit. I got what it takes to say this. I got all the plays and I played it out like this. I wanted to say this. I want us to make it. I'll trade it all for
Alright, you guys, I'm going to stop it right here. Stay tuned for part 2 once you see me do the final outline of this whole thing. Thank you so much for watching this. Thanks for painting with me. I hope that this tutorial showed you that portrait painting does not have to be that complicated. You can literally start out as simple as doing cartoons and anime. Just take it one step at a time. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which character you'd like to see next. To be honest, I've just may do like a whole series of this. So, but yeah, comment anyway. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.